Warning, this content is not for kids. If you're a kid, fuck off.
Posties bean. It is my mould release spray. The day after I needed it. Industrial grade lubricant. Crunch time though. I've left a mark there to tell me that's the front. That's where the face is. But right there, that wee dark patch, can you see that? That's the fucking top of his head. There still wasn't enough latex in there. I'm going to worry about that later. Right. Right. Yes! Fuck that, it's been longer than 24 hours. I deliberately left it longer than 24 hours just to make sure. Because any other time I'm too hasty and I'll fucking open it. 30 quid a fucking tub of this stuff. I can't afford to be ruining it. Yeah, look, check this. You know, Sharpie writes on almost anything. It doesn't really write on silicone rubber, does it? How faint that is. In fact, you can just rub it right off. Sharpie's shit for silicone rubber. Fuck, I've got Sharpie on my fucking fingers. Absolute bell end. Here goes something. Now, the trick is to no cut in a straight line down there, because I want to be able to close it again and I don't want it sliding. So, I'm going to cut. I really hope I'm cutting. Right, that'll. Right. That's done. I'm going to cut curvy lines like that so it fits in with itself easier. Right. Look at that. Fucking hell. It's an accident waiting to happen. I'm cutting into the clay now, so I know I'm deep enough there. Scary, scary. Just come out. His face is still in there. See that bloody... This thing come a day later than it was supposed to. Well, loads of days later than it was supposed to. Right, so I'm going to need to get some water in there. It's going to need a couple of hours work getting the fucking rest of the clay out it. Right, that mess needs cleaned. I'm going to crack on with that. Rather than damage the mould by trying to pick all these little detailed bits out, I was going to soften the clay by leaving it in water for a few hours so it becomes wet again, and then I can just scoop it out or gently brush it out. Okay, right, we'll come back to you then. Please work. Ruined. I was hoping to keep this bit as well. Wouldn't have happened if I used wet clay. I would have scooped it all out by now. So every other one's going to be wet clay. I'm no fucking around, and then I won't actually need mould release. I've got most of the clay out now. In the earlier video, when I filled this tube up, it looked quite thick. But, let me put that down for a second. If you look there, look, it actually went in. It got in behind the gap in these glasses. So I need to trim those bits off. I don't need those bits, that's excess. So once I trim those bits off and you see the glasses behind it, you'll see Jag's, a reverse of Jag's face. I trim a couple of excess bits, like that bit there for his glasses, that bit there for his glasses. There's a bit here I've noticed. I've created a tube. Can you see that? Like there's a hole that goes through there, which means when it's filled with plaster of Paris, something's going to have to give to get that out of there. So I'll have to make a strategic wee slice right there, trim off a couple of wee bits, but I think that's it. I just need to wait for that to dry now. There's a hole in the top, look, that's where the top of Jag's head was popping. But not to worry, once I seal this, I'm going to seal this, seal that bit as well, turn it upside down, and fill it full of plaster of Paris. And then let that set, pop it open, fucking Bob's your gran, his brother. Oh, what's your beak there, Eddie, fuck's sake. Scalpel. He's convulsing. We're gonna have to shock him. I check them apples, Dan. Fucking Gorilla Tape for everything. And this is why artists fucking charge you a load of money for things, because it takes fucking a long time to make it, and people don't appreciate that shit. Everybody wants mates rates. I'm going to use this for mixing my plaster, but I want a wee poury bit so I could pour it. Oh, oh. Fucking careful, Franco, careful. We got. I'm going to use some fine casting plaster, mix that with some water, and fill this mother up. First, I'm going to give it a light spray with some silicone release spray. Just get it squirted in there. Or I might do that just before I pour that in there. Let's get a wee bit of satisfaction here, look. Oh. I'm just going to leave that sitting there. Remind me to turn that back round again in a minute. That's definitely enough water to fill that bloody thing up, so I'm going to just pour that in there. Just wee bits at a time. I want it in a nice creamy formula. Yeah, that's thick enough. That's thick enough for me. Fuck it. Just one more line. This is it. This is definitely it. Look, this is it. 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 This is definitely it. I'm fucking. Wee bit more water then, eh? Wee bit more water. Because it was setting. Oh, you fucker. Setting too quick. Too busy farting around with the bloody cameras. Shit. What the hell, Franco? Guys, I fucked up. I fucked up. I can let it go too far. Oh man, you know I fucked up. Seen it here first. Look at how solid that shit went. I'm not pouring that anymore. I'm not pouring that anymore. You know what I did? I missed my window. Just wouldn't even pour in, right? So I fucked up that mould, right? At least I can now open that. I'll wait for that to dry first though. Start again. I think I put too much plaster in. Hey, I was moaning that I had too much water for the amount of the. I had that much extra. How do I do these things? Guys, look. Fucking solid lump. I missed my fucking window, but at least the thing, in 20 minutes this will be dry. So I'm going to wait at least an hour till it's completely dry. I'm going to put it on the radiator to help it out. Right, stay there. Don't move. I'm going to come and fucking tear you open soon. Absolute dingbat. This is why I need adult supervision. Honestly, you can't fucking take me anywhere. Hide the evidence. Blame it on the child. Guys, look at this. Look at this. Scotland. Tales of the Motherland. This channel doesn't have any content yet. But I highly recommend that you go. It's got 1 subscriber. That subscriber is me right now. But let me just click up. Let me just open that image in a new tab. Right, you ready for this? Boom, you recognise that little fucking tatty head there? That's everybody's favourite Jock. Yes, that's right. Jolly Jock is back. This is his new channel. Get subscribing to it because you know it's going to blow up overnight as soon as he uploads his first video. Fucking yes, I'm in a great mood now. Welcome back, Jock. I don't care how fucked up this is. We all know it's going to be fucked up. You saw the state it was in trying to pour the solid lumpy mess. I don't even think it's dry enough yet, look, because I can still dent it a wee bit when I hit it with my knuckle. My comment just got a love heart from Grandad. And I probably need to overdub that because I spoke over the top of fucking pooling this. So you might not even hear what I said there. Oh, look at that. The mould release spray clearly worked. There's a bubble in his shoulder. Wait a minute. There's a bubble in his... right. Well, there's Jag. There's Jag number one. He's got an air bubble where the plaster didn't fit into there. Didn't quite fill the glasses. It looks like they've been broken, but they're not. Alright, cool. So they just didn't fill into the mould. That's where the rubber's... Oh, let me just check that. I'm going to need to trim that down again. That... Yeah. It's because it was too thick. It just didn't slide into the gaps. But shit hot, man. And his ties didn't work either. So they were clearly too thick to go into the wee grooves for the tie. Oh, wait a minute. One of the ties is... Well, I've now discovered that I need to slash that bit there to make that... Well, the mould release spray worked perfect. Worked fucking perfect. Right, so this is essentially what we're going to be playing with. There's a big hole there where it didn't quite fill. See, that needs to be more of a liquid than a fucking thick globular mess. Shit hot. Right. That one was a fail. I told you I'd fuck it up. I wouldn't lie to you. I just realised his nose has been bit off. Look at the fucking state of that nose. Even his nose didn't work.
I don't like that either.